11 is highly intuitive. 22 is a master builder. Let's learn life path of master numbers. Ma'am, as you have told, we have completed our root numbers.
Yes.
0 to 9.
Yes. Now what?
The master numbers?
Yes.
Yes.
I think all our viewers are waiting for the master numbers, especially those who have the master numbers, no?
Yes.
They must be so excited.
Yes.
So, okay. So, what are the master numbers?
11, 22, 33, 44,
44, 55. If we talk of life path numbers, we can go up to 55.
Okay.
That is the highest life path number.
Okay.
How do you get 55? If you are born on the 22nd, month is 11 and the year adds to 22. So 22 plus 22 plus 11 is 55. So that is the highest life path number.
Okay.
Though it's a 1, we call it, ultimately finally it's a 1. 55, 10, 1. 44, 8. 33, 6.
Okay.
But for 11 and 22, we don't say 11, 2 or 22, 4.
Oh. Okay.
They are kept as 11 and 22.
11 is as 11.
As
22
11.
is as 22.
22, yes.
Okay.
So 11, what is 11 about?
Intuition.
Intuition, illumination.
Okay. Yes. So like the number 2, intuitive like 2?
Intuitive like 2, correct.
Okay.
So this also means that all those who have 11 as their life path number should go through our life path number 2 video also.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So 11 is the most sensitive and intuitive of all the numbers. Most spiritual, philosophical, and it's also very mystical, you know. It's a mystical number. Good. We use the word good, na? बहुत गूढ़ता रहती है इनमें. Because it is very difficult to understand an 11. Why it is difficult, I tell you. 11 is 2 ones.
Yes.
Also 11 is 1 plus 1, 2. And also 11 is 11. So they have a mixture of 1, double 1, 2 and 11. 11 itself is another number with separate qualities.
Okay.
So as a master number, what is their mission in life? See, let's not talk about small things. Like they can read in 2, they'll get all those, how they are, all the qualities of 2. We will talk about their mission in life.
Okay.
For their master numbers. So let's talk big.
Okay.
So what is their mission in life? To recognize and use their creativity, intuition and abilities for the benefit of humanity. So they have to always think on a big scale.
Okay. Yes.
Then they should go for endeavors where they can touch the lives of people on immeasurable scales, great scales. They can't think small, they have to think big. Then the mission of master number is a marathon. It is not a sprint, it is not a 100-meter race. It is like a marathon for both 11 as well as 22.
Okay.
For both the numbers.
Okay.
It represents leadership.
Like number 1?
Like number 1, but double 1.
Double ones.
The double ones now. So the leadership is again at a higher level.
Yes.
They also have diplomacy of 2, harmony of 2. So this is how it's a mixture of these numbers. And actually we see when we talk of numbers, we say that consecutive numbers are opposites. Actually 1 is opposite of 2. But now this number has both.
Correct. Yes.
Yes. See, these 11s are more of dreamers than doers.
Okay.
And their intellectual level is very, very high. And people like their company. Because the way they talk, the way they handle situations, at a very different level altogether. Even if you find them as poets or writers, different level. Actors, directors,
Yes.
whatever big thing they are doing now or in life, it's at a very different level altogether. So their problem is that they are very impatient, very criticizing, self-doubting, and they have a huge ego.
Okay.
So 11 is interesting but not easy. So all those who have master numbers, life is actually not easy for them as well as people around them.
Yes.
People who are living with them. Okay. Because for all the master numbers, success and prosperity comes a little late in life. So when in early stages of their life, they are actually manifesting their single digit number. Like 11 becomes a 2 and 22 becomes a 4. So in the initial part of their life, they are manifesting the single digit number. Whereas later on, say after 30, 35, you will start seeing the real master
numbers.
Then see, like ones, they are also very demanding to themselves. And which can make them depressed, because if their demands, they can't fulfill their own demands, they become depressed. They are prone to anxiety and fear. They have unrealistic expectations from themselves.
Okay.
Unrealistic expectations, impractical expectations. And this also, it can lead to frustration, because when you have unrealistic expectations and if you feel that you are not able to fulfill, you tend to get frustrated.
Correct.
Then 11s, they are like 2s. Like 2s, they don't need support. 2s need support, no. 11s don't need support. What 11s will say, I can support myself and all others. So here it doesn't behave like a 2. They have a great potential. They can be a source of inspiration and illumination for people. Very motivational speakers they can be. Again I said a different level. It's a channel channel of psychic information between the higher and the lower planes. Higher plane is what we call higher plane as the spiritual plane. Lower plane as the material plane. So there are source of, okay, remember when we talked in the last class about the source.
Yes.
First number which appeared from the source is 1.
1.
Before everything else actually was created, 1 was there alone.
Yes.
Now this 1 was getting everything from the source. All the intuition, everything. Now in 11 it has 2 1s. So it has double source of information.
Absorbing double.
Yes. It is absorbing much more. That is why many inventors, artists, religious teachers, prophets, leading figures, they'll have 11 somewhere in the chart. It's not only about life path 11. Somewhere in the chart, 11 will be there. See, they are also aware that they stand out. They know that they are different. That's why they often feel out of place. Many times they feel that they don't belong to generally the groups. They don't belong to the groups. Because they know somewhere, they know that they are aware of their potential. They know that they are different. Also very charismatic. See, 11 is a highly charged version of 2 and 1 both.
Okay.
The master numbers exist on a higher spiritual plane than single digit numbers. See, these numbers, 11, 22s, they are highly rewarding. Highly rewarding, but also very difficult. Very difficult. The life is not easy for them.
Correct.
Though we say they are very intelligent, everything is their fame, name, everything will come to them. But life is not easy for them. It's difficult.
Okay.
So this is in short about 11.
Yes. Master number 22 also today?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes. Of course.
Okay. So what is 22?
Double 2.
Double 2.
Yes.
So 22 is a master number. Whenever you calculate your life path number, if it comes as a 22, keep it as a 22.
Okay.
Don't get confused, because 22 will have all the qualities of 4 as well as 2.
Okay.
So all those who have 22 as their life path number should watch 2 and 4 life path numbers.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Now see, in 11 it was double 1.
Yes.
Here it is double 2. So now here the qualities of 2 are also doubled.
Yes.
Now always remember one thing. See, when we talk of qualities, we have done our videos on positive, negative, destructive aspects of the numbers.
Yes. Yes.
बराबर है? So here, whenever a number is repeated, like 11, in 11 1 is repeated, in 22 2 is repeated, the negative aspects of the numbers will show up much more. This is what all 11s and 22s have to remember. That's why when I said huge ego for 11, I didn't use the word huge ego for 1. Because now here it is doubled in 11. So similarly in 22, not all, some of the negative qualities of 2 will be highlighted.
Okay.
So that is why all 22s, should watch 4 as well as 2. Then they will understand the number.
Okay, fine.
Now, see, when we talk of 22 is a master builder. 22 is a doer. 11 is a dreamer, more of a dreamer. 22 is a doer. Okay, I'll tell you one secret today. All the odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. All the odd numbers are more of dreamers, more of artistic kind of people. Whereas even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 22. They are doers. They are the people who manifest.
Okay.
They don't only dream. They will do, manifest. Okay, now this is an additional information for today's class. So it's one of the most powerful numbers, most successful of all the numbers. See, 22 is a visionary with feet on the ground. Means what? Practical. Feet on the ground means what? Grounded means what? Like a 4?
Like a 4, yes.
See, they understand what will work and what will not work. Like this. They understand like this. And it's an intuitive gift. And the understanding is very quick. See, don't forget that there are also double 11s.
Yeah, yes.
11 into 2 is 22.
22, correct.
So don't forget that also. See, it's one of the most promising numbers, very ambitious, but also the most difficult to live up to.
Okay.
More difficult even than 11 and all other numbers which we have studied so far. See, they are unconventional in their thoughts, actions. Because they are doers, they often lack faith in the ability of others. Because somewhere they understand that what I can do, others can't. They know their potential. They are rigid. They tend to control people. They tend to control the situations. They tend to manipulate people. I'll tell you, very few with this number who have this 22, they reach that level. Very few. Most of them fall into 4. At least in my practice of numerology, I haven't seen many 22s who are real 22s. And because they have so much potential, they have also got lot of nervous tension. Nervous tension also, 2s are also moon ka number hai na? 2 is a moon and 4 is a Rahu. So this is a very complicated combination in this. That is why a lot of nervous tension comes with this, yes. See, this number has enormous potential, but it is always not able to use all its capabilities. It's unable to use because many times what happens, the numbers, other numbers are not very supportive also. Because if 22 gets a supportive number, it can reach heights. See, they can turn the most ambitious dreams into reality. You can't even think, and they can make it real. Both 11 and 22s, they experience pressure cooker effect. There's so much steam in them, how pressure cookers behaves. Now let's talk about a small number, 33-6.
Okay.
Though it's a 6. Everything is covered under 6. We are not going to talk much about it, but it is a master number. 33-6. Okay. See, if you are a 33-6, Then in addition to basic characteristics of 6, you have double 3. Double 3. Which will give added challenges and strengths. 3. See 3, you see in the qualities of 3, no? So you'll feel that their expression is at a very different level now. Because it's a 33.
Correct.
The level changes. The moment you get the master number, the level changes. It goes a little higher. So that is why this 33-6 can easily, it becomes more powerful. Then again it's a 6. It will have all the qualities of 6 as well as 3. So they are very helpful. Because with the 6 they again get that expression. So it becomes easy for them to help people. Actually, I'll say they suffer from generosity.
Correct.
They suffer from generosity actually. Very powerful and promising number. They have the ability to touch hearts of people. I know 2 people very closely who have this number. One is my student. Okay. I will not name the person. I don't want to reveal the identity of the person. Now this boy is born on the 8th of December 1975.
Okay.
So 8 December is 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. And 1975 if you add, it is 22. So 22 plus 11 is 33-6. I know this boy very well. Another person is a close relative of mine. Now she is born on the 31st of July 1984. So 31 is 4, July is 7, 4 plus 7 is 11, yes. And 1975 adds to 22. Again this is a 33-6.
Yes.
And I can see the potential in them. Because now I am seeing them. See, if you don't know the person, it's different. I know the person because one was my student, other is my close relative. I am seeing both of them. And I can see the potential in them. Then if you look at, this is about 33-6. We also can have 44-8 and 55-10 as a life path number. But there 44 is like an 8.
Yes.
With 2 4s, more restrictive kind of an energy. Because 2 4s is very restrictive. With a 55, 2 free.
Independent.
2 free, independent 1. 55, 10, 1.
Yes.
So these are the 3 possibilities, with a life path number. Okay. So again, I will say our life path number is our destiny. It is the will of God.
Yes.
We spoke in the last class. It's the will of God. And we have to accept it.
Yes.
And accept it, that's all. Okay, do you know Pythagoras believed in reincarnation and transmigration of the souls? Pythagoras believed in reincarnation and transmigration of the souls. Whether we believe it or not, but he believed.
He believed. Wow.
So now we are done with master numbers.
We are done with master numbers and life path series.
Yes. Complete series. Now you wait for the next class.
We have successfully completed our life path number series. To understand life path in detail, please go through all the videos. And now still 5 more core numbers are remaining. Excited? Keep watching. Till then, bye-bye.